Okay guys, welcome back to another part of my Kingdom Come Deliverance playthrough. We're picking up where we left off just after the attack on Neuhof, and we are investigating it. We're going to dive back in, maybe follow the main quest for a little bit, and then maybe get into some other things as well. So I think we're now on to the part where we track down Ginger, who's just fled the scene, and has potentially indicated that he had something to do with the attack by the bandits. So let's dive in. Now let's go and mount up. Check the map real quick. They want us to check the charcoal burners to the south. We can do that. There's pebbles.
Yeah.
That's a nice achievement to get. Let the horse rest up a bit.
Yeah.
There they are over there.
My respects to you.
I'm looking for a stable boy from Neuhof.
Then why aren't you looking for him at the stud farm?
Because he fled from there and supposedly went to see some charcoal burners.
He didn't come here. You'll have to try elsewhere. Good luck to you.
What do you want? I've got a lot on my hands here. Good day to you. What do you need?
Could you help me?
Depends what you want, doesn't it?
I'm looking for Ginger, a stable boy from Neuhof. They say he ran away and joined up with some charcoal burners he used to hang around with sometimes.
Sorry, there's never been a lad called Ginger around here. You have to try somewhere else.
A murder's been committed at Neuhof, and that boy likely knows who did it. It's vital I find him.
There's been murder aplenty in these parts of late, but that Ginger lad really hasn't been here.
There'll be a lot less murdering going on once I bring those bastards to justice, so how about helping me out?
Calm down, lad, for the love of God. There's been no one like the boy you want round here. But then again, there are other charcoal burners. Try them. You might want to hurry. You're not the first to be asking about him, and the others weren't exactly a noble-looking bunch, although they were generous with their silver.
They didn't happen to say what they wanted him for?
No, but they definitely didn't look like they wanted to invite him to a feast.
Do you have any idea where else he could have gone?
You said he was friends with the charcoal burners? Well, you'll definitely find some in the forest between Neuhof and Uzets. There's good spots around there.
But that forest is huge. I could spend weeks searching.
Then follow the river. That's how you found us, isn't it? Where there's charcoal burners, there's always water nearby.
All right, I'll go and ask somewhere else.
God be with you.
Okay. Pressing E to mount up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's maybe quicken this a little. Fast travel to Neuhof. Try and find them before the break of day. Before night starts to settle in.
Yeah.
Which I don't think will take long, judging by the light in the sky.
Yeah.
Right, okay, we want to find the river. Follow it. Find where he is. I remember rightly, I'm trying to remember what side he might have been on. I think he's down that way.
Stay away from people if you can't ride a horse, you moron!
That's enough out of you.
My respects to you.
I'm looking for Ginger from Neuhof. Do you know anything about him?
I know him. What do you want of him?
There's a few questions I need to ask him.
Well, you'll have to go somewhere else to find him. He doesn't come here much.
I really must speak with him. A murder was committed at the stud farm, and that boy probably knows who did it. I have to get him to talk.
And you think he had a hand in it?
Hard to say. He ran away, but on the other hand, it seems he stabbed one of the attackers.
Well, when you put it like that, it's clearly urgent business. I do know him. Not personally, but I've seen him around. He's friends with the charcoal burners down by Townburg. I know he hangs around with the twins there.
Downstream by Townburg, somewhere by the castle.
If you follow the river to the west, you're bound to run into them. Oh, one more thing.
Yes?
Some other men have been around asking about him, but they weren't as convincing as you. I'll be with you.
Well, we'll see if we run into those bandits, and we'll see if I can stop pressing E to mount up every time.
Yeah.
Right, so we're going to have to head west. Get over that mound. Up here.
Yeah.
Probably run into somebody on this road. got to be them here.
God be with you.
Where are you hiding, Ginger?
How did you... What the hell are you talking about?
Don't try that one on me. I know he's friends with a pair of twins from here. I'm here on the orders of Sir Hanush, and I need to talk to Ginger about the raid on the stud farm.
If Sir Hanush sent you, then you should deal with those two cutthroats who've been creeping around here asking about the poor boy. Once you take care of them, we won't have to hide him anymore.
All right, I'll deal with them. And then you'll tell me where you've got Ginger hidden, right?
Right. You get rid of them, and I'll tell you.
So where can I find these bandits?
I'm not sure exactly. There's lots of places to hide around here. But they came and went over the bridge, so I reckon they must be somewhere between here and our neighbours.
That's a lot of woods to comb through.
Not all that much. There's a path around there somewhere leading to an abandoned camp. May the Lord watch over you.
Right, okay. Need to stop doing that. Mount up. Let's check the map quickly. Between them and the neighbours, it's probably going to be there. I'm pretty sure if I remember rightly they're in there. Further along this way though. There we are. Check the time. Right, we're gonna have to maybe do this a better way than going straight at them. So maybe if one of them's asleep, maybe get our sneaking improved. Be alright. I'm making too much noise. Go lighter for this. Surprised one of them's not on watch. Watch him counter this. You've got to be shitting me. Well, there's his friend coming. Well, that sneaking went well.
What's the matter? Fuck it. Bring it on. Shit.
You wanna play this game, eh? Can't block a sword.
You'll get what for.
Oh my god, wow. I really get my ass kicked when I've got a fucking sword.
I'll slaughter you.
See this 2v1 shit?
Come here, little shit.
There we go, 1 out. Not Henry's proudest moment. Arseholes. Yep, I nearly did just get laid out. You taking your money for that shit you just pulled? I really need to improve Henry's skills, because that was shockingly bad. I really need to get some lockpicks. Let's go and sleep. Check my guy. What's our nourishment at 87? If I probably eat all that, I'll leave it. Let's head back and tell them the news that we've killed them. If I'd stop pressing E for 1 bloody second. I think after this part we're going to do some side questing just to improve rather than punching through the main quest any further.
Jesus Christ be praised.
You don't have to worry about those bandits anymore. I've dealt with them.
Really? And I suppose I have to take your word for it.
If you want proof, I can take you to them. Maybe I should have brought you their heads.
I'll take your word for it. All right, a bargain's a bargain. Ginger is hiding out in a ruined hut not far from here. You go along the road to Ujits until you see a path to the right that leads to a small spring. There's an overgrown path that leads from there right to where Ginger is. Keep your eyes peeled, though. You could easily miss it.
Good. Thanks for your help.
May the Lord watch over you.
Perfect. Jesus Christ, stop doing that.
Yeah.
Let's put my armour back on in case we run into anything along the way. And forget the fact that I had a sword and still get my ass kicked off bandits, but
Yeah.
2v1s in this are pretty difficult sometimes. You never really get an angle the way the combat works. We're looking for the small hut. There he is.
It's not my fault.
Jesus, you've led me a merry dance.
What do you want from me?
I want to ask you a couple of questions. Why did you run off like that? Where are your cronies? And why did you kill that bandit?
What?
Right, one thing at a time. Why did you run off in such a hurry?
Because I was afraid they'd come back and kill me.
Who?
Those bandits, of course.
To get revenge on you for killing their mate?
Killing? Me? I never killed anyone. God is my witness.
I'm looking for your friends. Where are they?
The charcoal burners? They're over at the...
To hell with the charcoal burners. Where are your bandit mates?
They're not my mates. They nearly killed me. I recognized one of them, so I thought they'd come back and...
Recognize? Who was it? Talk!
I don't know his name, only that he's from Ushitz and he has a limp.
What can you tell me about him? How do you know him?
I saw him a few times in the tavern in Ushitz, playing dice and boozing.
And?
I know he lives in a house on the edge of the village, but that's all I know. I never talked to him.
Why did you kill that bandit?
What? Bandit? I never killed anyone.
This is yours, isn't it? I pulled it from the belly of a dead bandit near the stud farm.
That is mine, but I didn't stab him. That fellow took it from me.
What fellow?
I don't know his name, but he's from Ushitz and he has a limp.
He limps and he's from Ushitz. That's not much to go on, but I suppose it'll have to do.
It's all I know. I never talked to him.
And now tell me exactly what happened. And don't leave anything out.
That's quite a long story.
Don't worry, I won't get bored.
All right. I woke up in the middle of the night because I needed to go for a piss. So I went out into the dark, same as usual, only there was something there that shouldn't have been. At first I thought it was just a trick of the light, but it wasn't. Then it was too late. They went past and I thought they must be horse thieves. I would have yelled, only I was afraid they'd kill me. So I waited until they were out of sight and I started to sneak away, but then...
Then the slaughtering started.
Yes. I thought they'd steal the horses and ride off. That would be bad enough, but then all the killing started and flames everywhere. Well, it was terrible, like hell itself.
And then?
It seemed some of them didn't like it either. They started squabbling among themselves, and some of them started running back where they came from, right towards me. And I had that thing in my hand, the hoof pick.
So you stabbed the first one in the belly?
No. He ran right into me. He was running fast for a fellow with a limp. He pushed me aside and I fell on the ground. Then he told me I'd better lie low if I valued my life. And he ran off with the others. And I did what he said and hid. Then the rest of the gang ran past.
And then?
Then I waited in case that limping one from Ushitz came back. I didn't dare come out until I was sure. I think it was almost light.
What about the others? Was there anything you noticed about them?
I don't know. There might have been maybe 8 of them, and 2 of them were really big. That's all I can remember.
Do you know what they argued about?
I didn't hear everything, but I reckon some of them were only there to steal and wanted no part in the killing.
That sounds terrible. I know exactly how you feel.
If only I yelled. Maybe they...
If you had, you'd most likely be dead. It probably wouldn't have done any good anyway.
But still...
There was nothing you could do. That's all. I've heard everything I need to hear, so I'll leave you be.
Wait! What about me? Won't you help me out?
Perhaps I could. What would you like?
I'd like to go back to the stud farm, but those cutthroats who want to kill me are still around. Will you help me?
They're out of the way. I ran into them on my travels.
Really? That's great, but...
What?
I'm afraid to go back to the farm. I ran away, and God knows what they'll think about it all. I don't know if they'll even want to talk to me.
I could go and ask them if it's important to you.
Would you? You'll definitely have their respect, the way you took care of those cutthroats.
Right, okay. Try not to do that again, like I've always been doing.
Yeah.
Over the bushes. Right, now we're going to head to the inn so that we have a fast travel point nearby Ginger, because I'm going to have to tell him that he's going to have to come back. So the inn's not far from here. What is this? Aha!
What'll it be? Isn't poaching, well, forbidden?
But I'm no poacher.
And what are you then?
I'm a travelling butcher.
A travelling butcher? That's a new one.
It's not my problem.
I'll tell you what, hand over a few groschen and I won't turn you in.
Come now, no need to do anything hasty, is there? Here you are, and I trust you'll leave me in peace.
Thanks. I'll be going on my way then.
Yes, you'd best be off.
Right, let's go and get this finished. Yeah, I remembered this time.
Yeah.
There's the end there. The fast travel point. Should be us.
Yeah.
Let's head and go and turn this in. Give them the good news. And we'll continue on. Make sure we got that fast travel point. Yeah, we did.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Radzig's here. Let's go and turn this up. In fact, go and convince her first to bring Ginger back.
Good morning.
I found Ginger. He begged me to ask if he can return, man.
Why should I take him back? It might be his fault I had to bury my husband.
What?
Why else would he flee but guilt? The men said they didn't see him in bed. He didn't have a clean conscience because he gave those murderers a signal.
That's not true. He fled because one of the attackers recognized him and Ginger was afraid he'd come back and kill him.
Those are just excuses. He wouldn't dare come back.
But they came back the very same day. If he hadn't run, they'd have killed him and everyone else.
But why would they do that?
Why not? They'd already murdered several people, why not a few more?
And now I'm supposed to take him back? What if they come back for him and kill one of my daughters in the process?
The cutthroats who were after him have been taken care of. And the rest have no reason to return here.
And what about for revenge? I can't take him back.
I understand your concerns, but you just need to ask Sir Hanish to leave you a guard. Those bandits might be willing to take on a few stable boys, but not an armed soldier.
I'd definitely feel better if someone was here a few days to keep watch.
It can be arranged. I'm sure Sir Bernard won't object.
Good then. Let the lad come back again. Good luck then.
Right, let's actually... I've still not got all my good armour on. Like that mail coif on. Embraces are on, so that's all good. I'll need to repair everything as well. Right, there's Bernard.
I'll be with you.
I talked to Ginger and found out what happened.
Out with it then.
Ginger fled because he recognised one of the raiders. He was afraid they'd come back to silence him.
Well, he was right. They were asking about him. So who did he recognize?
He didn't know his name. Some fellow with a limp from Ujits.
All right. Since you've gone this far, you may as well ask around in Ujits. We've enough to do here in these parts anyway. Sir Radzik will tell you about it. He said to send you to him if you haven't already been.
Right, okay.
Take care now.
We'll catch Sir Radzik up on what we've been doing. Then we'll go back to Ginger, tell him what's happened, and then we'll go back to
What
Ritty.
business have you?
My lord, I managed to find a clue to the whereabouts of the bandits.
Excellent. Bernard already told me what's been happening, but I'd like to hear it straight from the horse's mouth.
The whole story, or just the gist of it, sir?
It's up to you what you consider important.
The whole story.
One of the Neuhoff stable boys, a lad they called Ginger, fled from there and hid out with some charcoal burners. I have to say, there's a lot of them around. I never thought how many forges and ironworks they have to supply.
That's true, but keep to the point.
Oh, yes, sir. I had quite a job finding him. He was well hidden and with good reason. The bandits wanted to kill him because he recognised one of them.
Did he tell you what happened?
He said it wasn't one gang, but two. And one of them took fright when the slaughter started. Seems they were only interested in loot, so they quarrelled with the other lot. Then it came to a skirmish in the woods and one of them was killed. The rest of them scattered.
And did you find out where they went?
All I know is one of them is from Ujits. I know enough about him to be able to track him down.
All right, but those cutthroats must know who he is too, right? And if they want to get revenge on him or silence him, you'd better hope they don't get to him before you. So drop everything and get on his trail. Find out what he knows and then report back to me. I'm going to our encampment at Merhayed to oversee the security of the region.
Yes, sir. Why choose Merhayed?
It's somewhat at the centre of events, isn't it? And what's more, there's another stud farm there.
Sir, do you think they're going to try the same thing again?
I shouldn't think so. Everyone will be on the alert now, but the secluded dwellings are more vulnerable. There are few people in them. They're scattered everywhere and we can't guard them all.
But the bandits won't find much silver in places like that.
There's always a groschen or two, some food and so on. Anyway, how much silver did they get from slaughtering those horses?
True. If they'd stolen them, they could have sold them. Those were fine animals.
Exactly. It's not about the silver. It's about something else.
But what?
Creating fear. Such great terror that you won't even squeak when they come to cut your throat. Never mind raise your hand against them. Fear that will root you to the spot, staring like a rabbit entranced by a stoat, waiting for the death blow to fall. Helpless to do anything about it.
Okay, let's end that. Game saved. We can go back to Ginger and tell him the news. Right, so let's head back up here. Go and tell him.
Yeah.
This road should take me right there anyway. Who the hell was that? What on earth is he doing? Normally I wouldn't back down, but don't want to waste any time on them. Go up this road, and then off to the right.
Yeah.
What on earth is it? I'll just go right by it there, I did. That's there.
You can return home. It was hard work to convince them, so please don't get into trouble when you go back.
Thank you. I'd like to give you something, but I've got nothing except if you're ever traveling by way of Neuhof, stop by and I'll show you something with the horses.
That's handy. Right, going back to Rute so I can start improving my guy a bit more. We definitely need it if we're going to progress to the main story. Right, okay. See. That's a woodcutter's farm in there. And we're going to want to get down to here. Perhaps even in the next part we might do the women's lot. I don't know really what kind of level you need to be doing for that, because I think he plays Teresa, but we'll see. Right, okay, we're here without incident. Perfect. Right, we're gonna go get Henry a wash.
Yeah.
The bathhouses. Then we'll go and do Millipeshik's quest, and then we'll maybe try and tie in the fight club part as well. That'll get us some money.
Jesus Christ. Your clothes. Were you assaulted? Damn bandits. May they burn in hell.
I'd like to make use of the bathhouse's services.
Uh-huh. And what do you want?
Right, so let's bath and launder garments.
A bit of everything. Heal my wounds, have a proper bath. Oh, and my garments are in need of laundering.
But of course. Money first, though.
I'll pay for that.
Fine. Here it is.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied.
Right, okay. Let's go to this Millipeshik one.
Yeah.
This will teach us how to do some sneaking. There we go. Pick this up.
Nothing on the left hand. The right? Oh shit, there's nothing there either. Where the fuck is that ring? Oh, that stench makes me want to puke. Peshek will pay for this.
Right, okay, let's head back. Speak to Peshek.
There was a corpse in the grave, but no ring. What the fuck is going on?
Easy, Hal. Hold your horses. If the ring wasn't on the corpse, the executioner must have taken it before he buried the body.
Oh, I can see where this is going. You want me to get the ring from the executioner?
Clever lad. Only I wouldn't recommend talking to him about it. He's a bit touchy on the subject of robbing the dead. It'd be better to pinch it from his house.
All right, I'll go and find that ring.
It should be in a trunk somewhere in the house. And look here, Henry. Do you know how to get past a lock?
Get past the lock? You mean jemmy it off with a crowbar?
No, you don't. I mean the delicate, gentle art of opening it quietly and with sensitivity, like popping a young maiden's cherry.
I have some experience.
All right. I'm glad to hear you're not as clumsy as you look. Here's a lockpick for the job.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's hope I don't break it. Hopefully he'll open up so that I can actually get all his fencing abilities and sell things off and buy a lot more lockpicks, which I do need. Oh my god. Just use the paths. It's ridiculous you can't get through bushes right enough, that's a bloody nuisance. We'll do this, then we'll go do the fighting. Are you kidding me? Let's take my stuff off. Right, and after that I'll need to go and get a haircut as well, because it looks like I forgot to do that. God, that would have went badly otherwise.
What? This is nothing but an ordinary copper band. It's not worth a 10 penny.
Hopefully he didn't get up there, but let's go and drop this back off.
Yeah.
We'll go and get a haircut on the way if they're still open. Get my guy looking Gucci. Right, nobody can question my pathfinding skills.
Yeah.
What do you want from me?
Right, so let's get
I'd like to
haircut.
order something here.
So, what are you interested in?
Haircut. Let's go with the Eastern influence. I like this one.
I'd like that. Thank you.
But of course, money first, though.
I'll pay that. I don't mind that.
Here it is.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied. May the Lord watch you.
I'm interested in your services.
So,
Give my
what
beard
are you
now.
interested in?
There we go.
I'd like that. Thank you.
How sick he looks now.
Money first, though.
Fine. Here it is.
Can't be bothered
I'm
haggling.
sure you'll be extremely satisfied.
We'll be rich before long.
God bless.
Let's go and see Pesci.
Easy, right over.
Yeah.
Right, you. You dare close that door on me, you fucker.
What are you here for?
There we go.
I have that ring for you.
Good. Nice to know you're the sort of lad I can trust with a job like that. Now run with the ring to Wojciech, the miller in Kohelnitz. He'll have some work for you, and I'll have something for you soon too. A clever fellow like you will never want for work. At the very least, I'll buy risky goods from you. I mean the kind that used to belong to someone else and you can't sell to just anyone.
You'll buy stolen goods from me. Thanks for your trust. I'm sure that'll come in useful.
Right, okay.
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right. Let's see what we can do about that. Farewell.
Right, that's what I want to buy from him. 24 a pop. Buy 10 of them. What should that cost me? $240. Taggle.
Let's talk about
That'll
the
be a good
price.
investment.
Naturally.
What do you say to this?
Well, a little more and we'll call it a deal. Finally, a reasonable sum.
There we go, perfect. Now, I'll go and finish that quest off, but first let's go and do some other things. I want to invest in some new lighter armour for now. But we can also go and do the fight club as well. Take that off. Let's get that tournament off. Do this.
Yeah.
We'll be making money in no time. That was one of them there that I had to fight, but it's not. Let's get the guy further away first.
Good day to you.
You're Stephen, aren't you? Milan tells me he won't fight me until I beat you.
Oh, yeah? And why would you want to? Well, never mind. I'll fight you if you pay me. What do you say? May the Lord watch you.
Ow. You want to play it this way? Hmm? Hmm? Knocked out. And I'll be taking your money from you. He's a beggar anyway. We'll get the other guy now.
Yeah.
A nurse, actually.
Praise.
God be with you.
Did you find out what actually happened?
Folks say it was on account of our silver and how Sir Radzig sides with the king.
Aren't you Ringlet? Milan says I have to beat you before he'll take me on.
And you're that blacksmith's lad, right? What do you want out of it? You're not living in the dirt here like the rest of us.
Maybe not. But why shouldn't I try and beat some coin out of him too?
Yeah, and you can pass it on to us that need it. If you want to fight me, you dandy, then pay up. Or fuck off.
That's nice of him.
Good luck to you.
I'll kick his ass for that. I see what I can do. Oh. I'll play that game, huh? 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 Oh, he's countering. Okay, okay, okay.
You going to cry now?
Actually, no, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Ow.
Ow. You just got knocked the fuck out. Yeah, I don't want to die of misfortune, no, I don't really want that. Save your snaps though. That'll do it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this Milan guy's in the bathhouse just now, so I need to wait. After 10, I believe. Hopefully I can catch him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where is he? There he's there. You're getting your ass kicked, pal.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Let's fight.
You gave those two a pretty good hiding, and I made a grosh and a two in bets. You Scalitz fellows are good for my purse.
I'll be taking that once I kick your ass.
Lord Watcher.
Oh, nice dodge. Right, didn't dodge that one though, did you? You're relentless. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Knocked out. I'll be taking your stuff. Door key. Oh, I'm getting into your house then. Your trunk key, nice. I'll be stealing some things from him at some point. Right, can I sleep here? Can sleep here. Sleep and save, and we'll just get ourselves geared up, and then we'll probably call this episode here. Do you know, actually, I'm down to maybe try that tournament out again.
Yeah.
Now that I've got Master Strike and things like that, I could probably pull that off. Yeah, you know what? Let's go for it. My horse can get over the bloody fence. Wow. You know what? It's not even waste of time. Let's go. Yeah. No. Yeah. Come on, come on. Because even if this doesn't work, it still improves my combat skills. That'll be handy.
Menhart, master swordsman from far off Frankfurt. Welcome!
Greetings. What business have you?
I'd like to enroll in the big tournament.
All right. As long as you've got the enrollment stake, Sir Hanish's rule is every contestant has to put up 60 groschen.
Of course.
Fine with that.
Here you are.
I'll
I'm
write
gonna
your
win
name
this
down.
time.
Henry, you said. And I need to know what weapon you choose.
Let's go longsword.
Longsword. I reckon it's what I'm best at.
Good. Get yourself ready. You're next in line. God be with you.
Hopefully it gives me some armour. I'll need to throw some on quickly.
The first combatant.
Oh, I've not even got my armour on. Shit.
Stenyek, apprentice to the Ratai scribe, who will measure his skills against Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzik Kubla. Let us wish the combatants luck. The combatants have entered the arena and the first duel may commence. We will witness a duel with longswords.
Or maybe I have got somewhere.
Ow.
Come on now. Come on.
Kurwa!
Didn't see that one coming, did you?
Curse it.
Aye, caught me at first.
Quitting?
Aye, keeps going when I'm about to make my move.
You get
He's backing me up with a corner here. Let's get out that corner. I'll make the play, make the play, make the play.
Had enough.
Come on then, make your play then.
Jesus Christ.
He keeps catching me when I'm going to do that. Come on.
Lost your wind.
Don't like that, do you? Come on, make your play.
Now.
Come on, come on. Come on. Gotta finish this guy off.
What's the matter? Lost your balls? Fuck it out!
This guy's loving it, he's countering right now. I can't even launch these attacks at him. Come on, I've got to beat this guy. Come on.
Had enough.
Need to maybe stop going for stabs. Boom, have that.
And now's the time to choose weapons for the next duel. Our warriors will fight with hunting swords.
Got me there.
Go ahead and gather your strength. You'll need it. Gotcha. Miss.
Come on then. Bought too early. Wow, what is going on there?
Had enough.
Come on. Ah. Told him it quickly, mate. He's winning this. And make a play. And I'm beating you, motherfucker. Boom!
declare the victor in this round and shall proceed to the next round.
I'll take that.
Meeting face to face in this round will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla. And he will face Colder of the Tar, Catchpole of the Rat-Eye Bailiff. Welcome, our warriors.
Right, is he going to play this?
And this
Let's
very
go.
first bout will afford plenty of entertainment.
Looks like it's going to be an extended episode just to see if I can pull this off. Oh, he's got a master strike of his own.
Giving up already?
Thanks for that one coming, did you? Then? Ah! Come on.
Lost your wind? God damn!
Of that. Like that, do you? Countered me that.
Quitting? Nah. Here! Fucker!
How does he land that first? And I shouldn't have went for that. Oh, I keep making these stupid mistakes. Come on, get my stamina back. Oh, wow. Come on. We'll have that. Keeps pushing in for that. Oh my god. He's waiting for me to strike.
Did that hurt? Cunt!
The fuck you say to me, boy?
What's up? Shit yourself?
Oh my god, stop coming in for that. Really? Boom! Oh yeah.
Change weapons for the second bout. Our warriors will fight with hunting swords.
Don't want to go?
Curse it!
I was waiting for that. Make your play. This is all good as well, because this is boosting my combat ability at the same time. Didn't like that, did you? Oh, come on.
Giving up already?
That was a good play done there.
Bollocks!
I'm bleeding as well. Ah, he's maybe gonna win this. I'm too damaged. Yeah, he won that. He's won this. Oh wow. I won that one. Damn it! Don't like the shield fights as much. That was entertaining.
Zahanish, God bless him, has chosen the weapons for the third duel. The combatants will engage in a duel with warhammers and shields.
Right, they're good for armor damage. Oh, come on. No way I'm getting out of this now. Of that.
Fuck!
Boom.
With his second victory at the end of the third bout, the victor of this round is Henry of Scarlet.
I might have to invest in that
In this round, he shall
warhammer.
proceed to the next.
Let's win this. This guy thinks he means
The
business.
first combatant will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla. And his adversary will be the victor of many previous tourneys and a combatant today too, Peter, called Black Peter.
Yeah, I can't make
Let us
any
wish the combatant's luck.
mistakes here.
All is prepared for the first duel. We will witness a duel with longswords.
Kicked him too far away. Can't be too aggressive. Ah! Keep going in to follow up on that and he keeps catching me. Give me the last guy. Didn't like that either, did you? I think I've got him in the ropes already. They always go for that.
What's the matter? Lost your balls?
Come on. Make a play. Or you're just gonna sit like that. What is he doing? Oh my god. This is my more favoured one. So I'm not running anymore. Make the call. Have that.
And now's the time to choose weapons for the next duel. Our warriors will fight with hunting swords.
Fucking hell!
Make your play. Stand my ground. Didn't like that either, did you? Oh, he just charged right into me. No way he beats me now. Not a chance.
Fuck it!
Come on. Yeah, play then. Ah, he's gonna beat me with that. That bleeding's gonna beat me. Fucker! There's actual batter in him there too.
Sahanish, by whose good grace this tourney is convened, select
He's
the
getting
weapons
leathered.
for the third decisive duel. The combatants will engage in a duel with warhammers and shields.
Have it.
The victor of the third deciding duel is Henry of Skalitz.
That Master Strike is a complete difference. Playing a defensive game with it is brilliant.
And ladies, good men and good wives, you have just witnessed the final duel in today's Ratai tourney, for which we all owe gratitude to Sahanish of Laipa. All glory to the victor, Henry of Skalitz, man-at-arms in the company of Sir Radzik Kobila. His prize will be given to him by our gracious Sahanish.
Where is Sahanish? He must be up here. That was good fighting though. There, he's right there.
You did it in the end, Henry. No doubt you're well satisfied. And I'm sure you'll be happy with this prize.
I certainly am, my lord. Thank you, sir.
Farewell.
That is just vitally improved what I have, my guy's combat abilities. Let's go and go to the tailor, get some new light clothing just for main travelling. We'll keep my armour on my horse. Or maybe we'll just keep it in the inventory, but either way. Want some lighter armour for travelling. Maybe a new sword as well, actually. Good day to you.
Good luck to you.
The combat jacket I'm looking for, but it's not that one. Henry look a bit more badass than he already is. Get all the colours in this one, some dark colours. Wonder. These are. Should get a different colour right enough, but. Let's go and see the armourer. Maybe he's got something better.
Vegetable! Fresh vegetable! Look, smell!
God be with you. Farewell.
A good jacket you can get, but I don't know where you can get it from. Thought it was from there. Apparently not. Well, we're looking at getting some more stuff later. But now I think we're going to call it off because it's not what I was looking for anyway. Right, so guys, thank you very much for watching. Went a bit over our time, but the tournament came as a priority. So thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.